Before I go down again, I decided to go up one level here. And they even turned the parking lot into a little bar. I mean, that car is a bar on wheels, and that makes it interesting. People are sitting there. I saw they have Captain Morgan in there. So you can have like a double shot Captain Morgan sitting on a chair in the middle of a parking lot looking at the ocean. That's the Balinese style of enjoying, right? And you have some more trees up here. You have more shade up here. Look here. I mean, you sit in the background here. You have some more shade, and you can sit and relax. And I'm higher up, so you get like an extra view of the beach down here. I'm not sure what she said. I think I heard the word massage, and that's everybody. So they're touching you, and that's massage, and you're supposed to give them money. And people scam you. You go to the restroom, there is like a homeless dude outside asking for money, right? Yeah, it's 5,000 or 2,000, and people just hand them money. So it's like a different type of economy here. It's very fluid, to say the least. And I don't trust anything. Yeah, and if you do, that's bad. Don't trust anybody. Whatever they say, it's all lies. Very few honest guys outside. And you know, I'm just walking. Okay, I'll do one more. It's kind of fun to explore, right? I mean, you just go and find a new place. And again, I'm outside. This wall, the wall is lower here. As you can see, what can it be? 3 feet tall at most. It's a beach bar. I see Heineken. The Erica Sunset Bar. And another thing is also, if you go up a few miles here, they have these, they call them sea temples. It's basically like a cliff formation in the water, and they made that into some kind of holy place. It's almost Hawaiian style. They are close to nature, and people come there, and some of these places are very, very popular, and they are actually considered real spiritual places. I'm okay. No? I'm good. No, I'm good. How are you? Life is good? Yeah. Hello. Yeah, thank you. What are you selling? You're selling beer? Drinks, everything? Yeah. Even hard liquor?
What do you mean?
Is it only beer?
Only beer.
Only beer here. Oh, okay. San Miguel European stuff. No Bintang.
Bintang have.
How much is a Bintang? In Indonesian money. 3,000? Should I buy a beer? Should I support the street vendor? What do you say? Yes or no? Yes? No?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Let me have a Bintang. Okay. I'll buy a beer right now. Is it cold?
Yeah.
It's ice cold.
You want what?
I want one.
Okay.
One beer right now.
Sit at the bring back?
I sit and relax. Okay, you sell me a beer, and I go and sit down there and relax.
Yeah, relax.
How are you guys?
Good.
You good? Life is good?
Yeah. You good?
I'm good.
Where you good?
Sweden.
Sweden. Nice, Mike.
You're nice, right?
How long in Bali?
It's beautiful. Now only a few days.
You live in Stockholm?
Very close.
Close. Good.
Very close. Yeah. I'm here to look at the beach.
Yeah, good. It's good.
Yeah, it's okay. I like it. It's clean. Not too many people in the water.
Yeah, a little bit rough. Wind.
Yeah, probably. I see the water too. I mean, you need to be a very good swimmer to be out here, you know.
This is a little bit dangerous for swimming.
I know. It is actually.
Very strong.
Maybe surfing.
Yeah, surfing.
I will enjoy my beer.
Okay, where
Thank you so much.
Sitting there?
I can sit right here.
Okay, no.
All right. No hat. I don't need hat. I have hat. Sorry, guys. Okay, Sweden. And here's the beer. Okay, great. Perfect.
Enjoy.
Thank you. I will enjoy. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye. All right.
Look at surfing.
I know. Surfing is good. So here's the problem. I'm not even sure if this is real beer. I mean, you need to be careful here because it can be super fake, right? I mean, many. If alcohol is too cheap, you know it's not real. And I think this is probably not real, but I'll take a sip at least. I mean, it's very dangerous. Keep that in mind. All right, I walked down a little bit here, and I'm just following this wall here, going what is it, south, and I will show you how it looks like.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Bagus Bali. Are you on a cab? Bagus.
maybe a cab. Are you the driver?
Yes.
What is this? No, it's Bali taxi. No thanks. No.
Hey.
No.
Bali this. Why? Hey, Bali taxi.
Yeah, like I said, Bali taxi is just fake. Never walk into a scam taxi. There's no way. The better the deal, the more scam it is. Anyway, let's go back to this Bintang beer. It's like a yellowish water with bubbles on steroids. It's kind of, I don't know what it is. It's a local beer. Is it good? You can survive on it. Many people seem to like it, but it's kind of watered down. It's not really beer. I think you probably need to drink at least a 12 pack to feel it. That's my take on it. But it sounds cool. Bintang, yeah, I had a couple of Bintangs, and people like it. So I see this. Hey, how are you? Oh, I'm okay. Sweden. Yes. So people, they like that, and also keep in mind it's cheaper. You buy some, imported beer, it's going to cost you a lot more money. As a tourist, you don't really care. But I'm thinking on these poor guys living here. They can't afford to drink, the fancy beer. Probably because the price is double, maybe triple, like that. So yeah, there you go. I mean, that's usually how it is. Because it's a huge gap. I mean, the money gap between foreign currency and the local currency is astronomical. It is. All right, so I'm passing some motorbikes here. They're cracking some eggs here. All right, so I'm coming to the southern part, and I will actually show you something in a second here. Keep in mind, this place is an older. Oh, hey guys! How are you guys? See, life is good.
Hey Mike, hey Mike. Welcome to Indonesia.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
Sweden.
Sweden.
Yeah.
Hey, people Sweden, you're looking Aremania Dewata in here.
All right.
The beach.
All right. People like to interact, and that's fun. They can interact. Everybody wants to be a movie star. Okay, so what is my plan here? Well, my plan is, I told you, it's an older fishing town here, and what's happening now here. By the way, think on China. You have all these Putong districts in China. Low buildings, narrow streets, cobblestone and stuff like that. They kind of have the same concept here, but you know, gradually they are destroying everything, and you see an example of that. They are building these bigger buildings here that will be some kind of store, maybe a hotel, maybe a club. I mean, you don't even know, right? A bar, definitely, so people can sit and drink Bintang at the bottom, right? The Bintang place. But inside here you can find these amazing narrow streets, and they haven't had the time to kind of ruin that yet. So I would just walk up a little bit before I take a taxi to or a grab or something to another place. I'll show you that later. I'm crossing the street here. And this is more like a typical little street here in Kuta. You see, they are very narrow, and you have walls traditionally on all sides. So mostly you see motorcycles, and later on in the evening you see a lot of motorcycles. It's just everywhere, but even cars can drive here. And you get the picture. This is more like a traditional look. You have these gates. Inside here they have beautiful homes. But the main roads, the two main roads here, they are just totally packed with, you know, touristy stuff, bars, stores. Beautiful tree, by the way. Look at the flowers. And in one way this is like walking in Beverly Hills. You can't see inside because there are walls and trees everywhere blocking the view. But you get the picture. Maybe you can take a little quick peek. You have like a green garden and a little beautiful house inside. We have bigger motorcycles coming here. The Bali gang. Hello. Yeah. Guys on bikes with GoPros. Why not? In Bali. In Kuta. And if you see a building that is bigger than, you know, a little house, then you know it's some kind of hotel. And you see these offerings, by the way, all over town. I mean, it's everywhere. It's in the streets, it's on the sidewalk, in the trees. I mean, everywhere. I don't really know why people do that, but there's some kind of sacrifice to the gods or whatever. Maybe it's a Hindu tradition. I don't really know. And by the way, take a look on the wall on the top. You see all that glass and barbed wire. You don't want to climb here, right? I mean, you're going to bleed to death. Here's another Bali gate. Let's take a peek inside here. Wow. Look at that. I'm behind this beautiful gate. And we have some lion-like or tiger-like animal. Let's take a look at that. You go up here and it's kind of carved out. On the other side, we have a white guy looking the same, but the difference is the color. They actually clean the backyard here, but it's definitely a walled area, and I think many of these original homes have a big wall around them. And you look on top of that wall, it's just glass and glass and glass and glass, right? And I guess that tells you something. Maybe this area is full of crooks, thieves. A place like this that I'm thinking of is actually, if you go to the Scilly Islands outside Cornwall in England, it's the same style. But on that island you don't have too many motorcycles, but it's also a walled off area with these small walkways. But of course here, no matter how small, there will always be room for a big bus or a car or a truck or something. Okay, we have lots of motorcycles coming here. I will go up. So I passed an area that is kind of walled off, and it's maybe not so interesting. But from right here we are coming up, and you have these low buildings, as you can see, very low, 2 floors, and it's more interesting. This street, I'm guessing, what could it be, like 6 to 8 feet across, so it's really a smaller street, and they are all like this, very nice looking. And a street like this will, you know, last 1,000 years, because you are walking on some kind of brick stone they actually put down in the ground, right? And it lasts forever. Very busy in general. I think I will go down there first. Okay. And it's chaos here, of course. Take a look at this street from here. It looks kind of cool. Okay. The town is waking up. It's definitely an afternoon and evening town. Keep in mind, we need to burn out all the alcohol from the night before. At least if you're a tourist. I don't think the local people drink that much. Maybe the guys do once in a blue moon, but all the tourists, this is all they do. And this street here, it's like in between. Look at this alley here. Isn't that cool? That's pretty sweet. Very sweet. They use a lot of brick material, I can tell. And again, hello. It's another spa. Another massage place, and you have like 10,000 of those. Absolutely. It's amazing that they can actually, you know, survive. It's too many. But again, maybe they get 2 customers a day or 5 customers or whatever. I don't even know. It's a construction site. The main street is on the other side. I will just super randomly just walk up and down here, because I want to show you the original layout of a little town like this. And I hope they keep it, because if they destroy this, then it's too bad. And again, it's a little street and a big car. Lots of motorcycles here. They have to wait. We all have to wait. And I can hear people screaming here. They're trying to back out here. We have to wait. Back in business. Yeah, they have a security guard. He's helping the this car to go down here, or this cargo van. It's an interesting building, by the way, this one. It's another nice little side street down here. Some are quiet actually, and some are very, very intense, depending on where you are. I mean, if you are close to like a hip area, then of course more bars. But you have thousands of bars, thousands. It's like every building is a bar, pretty much. Go to the street, every 10 feet is a bar. So it's interesting. Hello, hello. We have one of these mini marts right here, open usually 24 hours. Right next to it is a Circle K, same concept. I have not seen any 7-Eleven here, and these are basically doing the same job and having the same stuff. It's just a different name.